is a terrible day on this Tuesday. There are new details that are emerging about the horrific moments when a gunman opened fire at a Colorado supermarket. Everybody goes to the supermarket. 10 people were killed at King Soopers location in Boulder during the second mass shooting in this country in less than a week. Thank you, Tony. A suspect is in custody, but we don't yet know his name, and we certainly do not know his motive.
One of the victims was a police officer, Eric Talley, who was reportedly the first to respond. Last night, Boulder came together for a procession in his honor. Talley had served since 2010. He leaves behind a wife and 7 children. Omar Villafranca is in Boulder near where the shooting took place. Omar, what have you learned?
Good morning, Anthony. Witnesses are starting to tell us, and they're describing the scene as complete chaos when the shooting started. Police started getting calls around 2:30 p.m. at this King Soopers market behind me of shots fired. We want to warn you, some of the video we're about to show you is disturbing.
He went in the store. Right down there. Oh, my God. Guys, we got people down inside King Soopers. Look, there's... Holy...
A live stream of the shooting shows what appears to be victims both in and outside the building as witnesses scrambled.
There's a shooter, active shooter, get away! Get back!
I didn't realize they were gunshots at first, and I looked outside to see what it was and witnessed the beginning of the shooting from my window.
Anna Hayes lives directly across from King Soopers.
He was on one of the handicap ramps going up to the entrance of the King Soopers, and he was shooting down at something, which I believe was another person, and after he was done shooting, he ran inside the building.
SWAT vehicles, hundreds of police officers, and at least 3 medical helicopters responded to the scene. But the first was Boulder police officer Eric Talley, one of the 10 killed in the attack. His sister saying in a tweet that her heart is broken and she cannot explain how beautiful he was.
The heroic action of this officer, Officer Talley responded to the scene, was the first on the scene, and he was fatally shot.
Inside the store, Ryan Borowski told our Denver station KCNC-TV no one knew what was going on.
Heard, one loud bang. Thought somebody just dropped something, an employee or something, and then another. And then by the third one, everybody was running.
He and others escaped through the loading dock.
So just at that point, it was just run, get out of there, tell everybody to leave. And yeah, that's what we had to do.
Newlyweds Nevin and Quinlan Sloan were also inside when they heard the gunshots.
I pushed open the emergency door, and I think we were the first to be out.
He said he helped people exit from the back of the store.
I was like, dang, this guy could come out and start shooting these guys. I want to make sure they're as far away as they can be.
Stephen McHugh's son-in-law and grandchildren were at the store's pharmacy to get a COVID vaccine and hid for more than an hour.
The shooter came in, shot the woman in front of them. They hid, ran upstairs or hiding in a coat closet for the last hour.
Several people who had been sheltering inside the King Soopers were escorted out by officers.
Half a dozen cops came in through the roof, got them, and then told them, stay quiet, and they're okay.
Police say the suspect is in custody and is injured. We want to show you some video right now. Police brought this man out of the store in handcuffs. You can see there is some blood on his leg. They are not confirming if this man is the suspect. They're also not releasing any information about a possible motive. And Tony, we're hoping to learn a little bit more at a press conference at 8:30 a.m. local time here in Boulder.
All right, Omar, we'll be monitoring that. I keep thinking about Officer Talley. This is what patrol officers do. You're driving around, you get a call, shots fired, and you go.
Scene,
and the protocol is that you go and you engage because people could be dying on the inside.
You don't wait outside anymore.
You don't wait. You don't wait.
He had 7 children.
7 children.
The youngest is 7. It's heartbreaking. He only joined the force when he was 40, and now he's 51.
He left another career. He was in IT, and he wanted to be a policeman, and he gave up a very lucrative career to be a cop.
Yeah.